Hello and welcome back to Cities Skylines in the city of New England. And we are back today with bike. Well, that would be awesome. And hopefully the fix for so many people just walking around. As far as I know, that'll take like a couple of minutes or several minutes for things to rebalance. But I'm really keen on seeing where we go from this because things have been insane for now and we do have some work to do. But one of the issues for the traffic is the traffic light enhancement mod that hasn't been updated yet. And it doesn't seem that it will be updated. And the reason why I'm saying that is because there is another mod that's called Tchelow, Tchelow Canary, I believe, and the author is the same. And I have no idea why we have those two now, or what's the intention behind that. But I think what's gonna happen is that he'll transfer everything into the new mod and then start working. The reason why I haven't installed that yet is because he made it very clear that it can break the safes, it can change at any time, and he can guarantee that you can just disable and your city is still gonna work. So I hate that, especially for just traffic mods, and I don't believe it's worth doing that yet. At least for a city that we build on the live stream, that we have like some things in place here that should what is the word I'm looking for? Well, if we lose the city, we kind of reset the live stream and go back to a new city, start everything again. And I'm quite enjoying building this city, if I'm honest. And I think that's worthwhile. Now, after the update, a lot of houses did this. They lost access to the road. And I will go around a little bit and hopefully we can fix that. I'll also make sure that we get things properly done. There we go. No more complaints. Let's see how this all goes. That's a great map. I have a good 300k city on that map. Hello, user. Oh, that's nice to hear. I didn't know anyone else was playing on this map. The map, by the way, if anyone is curious, is called Tesorino, and it's a custom map available in the Paradox mods. So I like this map as well. It's been pretty fun building in here and seeing what we can do. Now, we do have the bicycles, and you can see a range of people. Just look at how many. I'm glad that they do like even 3 wide on the same lane, but they could go. It's not perfect, but it's better than not having it, I guess. You know, we can still add protected lanes for bikes and things like that, and we'll be working on all of that. What I'll do, I'm pretty sure we have some areas like here, for example, that we could improve this, especially that I don't know what's going on in here. Oh, they want to go more to the front and left, and we are kind of forcing them on one lane only. That's alright. I think we can maybe increase one extra lane, like 3 lanes. I don't think we need more lanes on this side, although we might need to change the way the parking is to move things around a little bit, or maybe we move it that way. Let's take a look. Let's start by selecting this. I'd love to see when it says like all instances. Do we have this anywhere else? Because I'm very conscious that if we change like this somewhere else, then we might be in trouble. Let me pause this a little bit. So this is the side that we are looking. Basically, it's like this, right? And then what I want to do is potentially, we already have no parking. Oh, we already have the bike option in there. Look at that. I like it. But can I make cardboard? Interesting. That's new as well. I want to see how much I can push it and still have like the bicycle path in there showing up. I think that's the minimum that we can go. So 3.5 is the minimum we will go. But then we go in here and we add one extra lane over there. All right, it pushed this one over there. So what I'll do, I will try to remove, or not remove, reduce the size on this side. They'll be parallel parking, but I think that's worthwhile. We can potentially do this as well. And then we can start building our network for all the bike lanes. Now, let's get out of here, and I believe we'll have to sort this out somehow. And a low density business. So, low density business. There we go. Stopped complaining. And then we need, hold on, let's move that. That's making a lot of noise. And then we do this over here. So we are saying, I don't want that though. This goes straight, this turns, this goes left. This don't need to go there. So we have one lane each, and I think that will be all right. We now have connections for bike lanes as well.
Okay. Let's get back to the music.
We might need to bring that a little bit further. We'll see how that goes though. Is this, yeah, going straight and right? They will do their thing now, and hopefully they'll start moving a little bit faster. I'll leave them be for a second, and that is quite a lot of traffic everywhere. One thing that we need to do, that I have no idea where that is the bicycle parking, which I would think is in the parking. And yes, bicycle stand, bicycle stands, bicycle shelter. Oh, we have quite a few. That's nice. I like it. Can I do a test on this? I want to see how this works, right? Because we need to understand any impact this has on whatever we do. So let me build this road over here, and then we can take a look if there are any difference on this. This one, oh, that's nice as well. This one goes there. This one goes here. Okay, the main difference then is that some of those, oh, that's large. What is this? Large bicycle parking and underground. Interesting. All right, are they creating like a huge difference in terms of storage, bike storage? This has employees, 60 vehicles. Yeah, 38, 400. That's nice. This we have 30. This one on the sidewalk, 8, which I think we'll use quite a lot. 16, 48, 16, and 28. Nice. Joaquin, thank you for the like, appreciate it. And this is how they all look like, by the way. Just quickly showing. I love the underground one because there will have a lot of parking. This building is quite cool as well. I like it. I think we can make good use of those. But let's remove it. What I want to do is, especially near metro stations, I want to add those because I think they'll be quite helpful for the population. So let's start all the way over here, right? We know that we have this station right there. And okay, that's good. I don't see anyone coming and parking. We do have this business over here. We have a house over there. We could change some of those. We could put on the sidewalk. That would be okay, I would think. Or I could even place this on top. Not really. What's the size? What's the underground one? Is it this one? Yeah. This would be cool. And I think we remove that house. And we have this right next to the metro station. And hopefully people start coming and leaving their bikes in there. I'll also, whoops, not this one. I'll also add a couple of options in here. I think it makes sense, busy area, you know, and that'll be hopefully helpful. Let's follow our... Are they crossing each other? I think they are. Might need to fix there. That's not right. Have this one, and this is the pedestrian highway that we've done last time. I quite like it, and I can see that we might be able to do something here. I wonder, we do have some space at the back here. I might just do that. I can see some people coming with their bike in there, and I can also see that this now has a bike rack in there. So it does work, but hopefully this also helps them. Oh, there they are, all coming and parking. Look at this. Oh, I love it. Can I select it so we can see? Look at that, becoming quite busy and quite full. So what it tells me is that we need a little bit more. And can we do more underground parking over there? I think we can. It's a little bit odd in terms of the how this looks. So let's improve it. The SHP, thank you for the follow. River, what's the city name? That's called New England. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Hughes, yes, bikes. How good is that? Finally. That's so good. Just trying to see if I can remove this odd shape there. Alright, I'll do this. And then we can hide that corner by doing E3 as always. Alright. Very busy. Oh, that's so good. Lovely. And our pedestrian highway is still like working very, very well. So can't complain about this. Let me see where is our next station. And it's right here. And we do have some spots here to work this out. Let's add more bikes in here. Or more bike racks. And I don't remember, this is 30. How much or how many, I should say, would fit in there? 16. So not really what I want. That one is better. I wonder if I can just wing it and put whatever I want. There you go. And then might even add like a few at the front here. Because it does make sense. Oh, look at this park. Pretty busy. Oh, that's the Imperial Heights apartments. With what? With parking. Yeah, I can see. Alright. This hopefully will start getting, yeah, I can see people parking in there, and we can look at this and now see all the bikes coming. Nice. Is the bikes a mod or DLC? Neither. It's a free game update, and you can have that as well. Just update your game and you have access to it. When they add the basketball courts, it's been a while since the release actually. If you go to the parking option, I believe that's Sports Park, and you have the basketball court. This one looks slightly different. This one is actually part of this building, so that's the only difference, I think. Okay, this is moving at least past that area we were looking at, which then makes me believe that this corner is creating some difficulty in here for everyone. We have 3 lanes, but the one in the middle has a protected, what's it called? Tram line, or whatever it's called. This is the same. No, this is not the same. I can try. No, that's the same. All right. Maybe we go in here and we say now I'm not sure what's going on, because it should go to the side there. But maybe not. Maybe we just do this. Yes, that's what I want. All right. So we have a car connection in there as well. And hold on. This place more. I will update this. All the way. I think that one is. Maybe that's where we stop and see how this goes. So we've done this one, I might just do it like that then. Let's see how this goes. I will fix the connections on, oh, look at the mess. And then we'll see what we need to do there. But I think we'll need to do a couple of things to make sure that they're not just crazy.
Thanks, Jim.
All right.
We'll be back after
Your city is so pretty. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Been building for, I think, over a year now, this city, only on the stream. So it's been really nice to build that with everyone else.
It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip.
And I'll give them a second so they find their way around it. But it looks like this part in the middle is moving better already, so that's good. I have to look at this main road over here as well because it's getting packed. Yeah, look at that. That's moving. That's fantastic. This will hopefully move a little bit faster as well now that we have more options. We should also start seeing this side moving a little bit faster. As soon as these 100,000 cyclists get through it. What tells me, you know, we go there and... Hold on, what is this one? Bicycle lane. Let's do it. Let's do it. And I want these to connect all the way here. Now, this one, that'll be a challenge because this is custom and we have that parking in there. But we'll take a look at that soon. At least if you can start making things move a little bit faster for, especially for the bikes, then we get traffic moving faster as well. All right, look at that. So many, and then they are getting in there. Oh, that's so cool. And we look at this, and you know what we need. Thank you for the follow, Marisek. Thank you and welcome as well. Let's get these over there. Although, this could go. Oh, you know what? Might just go there and add this here. And hopefully I can actually make this option and connect a little bit better. I also connect these buildings just so it looks okay. So many people trying to move right, well, left. I don't know what's left and right here. Look at all the bikes. Oh man, I have more bikes now than actually cars in the city. That's awesome, which makes me want to go and redo the whole infrastructure for the city, because I do feel like this would be quite good for them to have options, you know, to have pathways that have both bike and pedestrian. So cycle path, bicycle path as well, pedestrian, bicycle. Good. This is what I wanted. But it's also pretty wide. We have to rethink our infrastructure here. That is definitely something that will need to happen. Oh, but at the same time, like, it's pretty cool to see all this happening. And traffic is gone here. Like, we've did it. I think that is what was necessary over there. Right here, it is almost gone. I could update this road. Should be like no parking, and then, you know, bring all the pedestrians or the cyclists, I should say, all the way there. But it seems like such a quiet or quieter area in there. And let's just take a look at this corner here to see how this is going. We have one turning left, and pedestrians are always getting in the way. Now this can all go. This is the new world that we just added. I feel like I want to do this one and keep going. Now, I'll definitely have to pause it. Pause the game, and where are we? We are on the offices area. And we'll go all the way there. No! What have I done? Wrong update. Oh no. Messed everything up. Find these. Oh, they are high density. Alright, that's better. Okay, no, that's still something to do. Let's fix this. Because we change them manually when we update roads and do things like this, we need to also, why? Yeah, we need to go and fix all these connections. Because otherwise, like, you get these going all crazy and some connections missing. So I reset, you can see more showed up, and I remove U-turns. So hopefully they avoid doing U-turns. Like, this is an example where this just goes there, this just turn. But if I reset, then you see more options. There we go. And I think this will be all the way. Now we can do the cycleways over here as well. Yeah, so I'm so happy about doing that. Let's get it all the way. And I feel like we'll do it all the way here. I don't know if they are going anywhere there, but oh, this is kind of weird. It's definitely wrong. Can we fix this? There we go. And remove U-turn. Oh, hold up. I need to fix this. They're going there, they can turn, that's fine, they go that way. Anyone trying to turn left needs to use these roads. They can turn right, they can go straight. Yeah, I think that's what I want there. This one is also wrong. So let's fix it. Alright, seems like I skipped some. Remove, reset. Why did I? What's going wrong? Reset. Remove your turns. There we go. This is right. I think I forgot to do the rest of the road. These things should be correct already. Alright, let's see how this goes. But this doesn't have much traffic anymore, except for this corner. But I do believe things will keep adjusting. Oh, look at how many bikes coming this way. How's this? What? We have 443 bikes already in here. That is fantastic. I wonder if we can add some more bike parking for them. Oh, that's such a nice update. Like I'm enjoying it. Good to this over here. Oh, this almost fit. Almost. This is too large. Could actually remove that house from there and provide them with more parking options in here. They seem to be really enjoying their options there. Yeah, but one thing that I'll do, I will remove I hope I can remove this. Or it won't let me remove it. I can do that. Alright, I'll do that.
Not really, but I've got great music for you.
Just want to hide all of that.
For our feature story,
Let me do it. Let me do it. There you go.
taking the pulse of the city. So, Kim, what's the word on the street? Tell us
Alright.
from here.
I want that to be grass. And then they have so many options here. It's easy peasy. Oh, that's awesome.
Hardly news. There hasn't been any trash collection for who knows how long. There's rotting food, dirty
Alright.
biscuits, and
They
I can't stand
I think we have now less
film just keeps
Industry in the region.
bicycles turning this way. But what we could do, we could do
Our bows.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
could give them their own lane there. I'm feeling like we need to start adding now some car parks in here because we're removing quite a lot of options for parking. Although we have like 3 spots available on the streets, so no, that's not an issue. And I wonder if I can update this for the pedestrian and not this. This is what I want. Will I lose? I might. Before I do that, then let me see if I can get some sort of car park in here. Oh, we said that we don't need that, right? So yeah, don't worry about that then. Yeah, we'll get some space around here. This will change a little bit, and then I think it's worthwhile moving this a little bit. Like so. Just trying to get this in the right place there. Let me put it out here. The connections. There you go. These should go slightly to the side and hopefully we get this right there. And then they have this connection. I notice they're all going through here, going there and around. So if you give them one extra option here, I think that works better. And then over here, what is this? 2A road, 1B sidewalk, 3B car. I have no idea what that means. But what I want there is basically this. Let me pause, put in there, then we add bike lanes. And just because this area is quite busy with bicycles, and then make the right connections in here. It's just a bit weird with the bikes here. It's kind of dangerous sending them all the way through here. I understand that, but kind of pushing them to the road. All right, let's see how that goes. That's right. This will hopefully help things move slightly better, especially from here, which I'm a little bit concerned in there. Seems like they are moving. All right, all the bicycles connecting over there, waiting for all pedestrians. Since this is working now. And how about this? Yes, not traffic, it's just slightly backing up in there, but this is traffic. And well, this, I can see why there is a lot of cars trying to turn right in here, and they just have one option. I think what I could do is 3x2 over there, and this one. I'll pause this because I do believe that I'll go slightly further back. And I might do just 2x2 over here. And then again, we go back, fix all of this. I don't think I want traffic lights on this one. And keep going. Reset, reset, remove U-turns, reset and remove U-turns. And I think that's what we need. Obviously, we need to fix the fence, but while they do it, we work our way around this. Where's the fence there? That's pretty far. This one is the one that we need to change here. All right, this should do it. Now they have two options to turn and one to go straight. Hopefully making the ease move a lot better. I can see a lot more cars moving through that. Look at how many bikes. That's insane. Is that an option to do this? Yes, that is. And I think I'll do it. I probably have to stop this again because, yeah, I have to do all of this. They are broken. As you can see, some of these connections are missing. And make this all nice and connected. And And I think, yeah, this should be alright. Hopefully all the cyclists can still do their thing. Alright. Oh, we had a car crash. No! This has been a bad car crash here. Oh no. Feels like... I don't know if I should do this, but let them go. Let's see. Let's make a bet and see if this causes any issue or not. I think we can safely do that. This one is a little bit... We don't need this parking, which means that we can bring the 3x3 all the way over here. And again, give them more options, but I think I would do a better one. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. I just need to find where that road actually is. I do have it. What is that? One day 2x2, but I think this one is too large for what I was looking. It's basically this one. Yes. All right. Quick pause. Let's reopen this. I will bring this one over there. I might do 3 and 2 in here just, or maybe we do this. 2 and 2. Do we have like a 3 and 2? I think 3 and 1. Have this one. All right, I think that's what I was looking for there. And then we can reconnect and remove the silly U-turns there. All right, at least this corner should move a little bit faster, and this one as well, although we know that we don't need the traffic light there for now. Hello Darnie, I miss playing Cities Skylines. Oh no. What happened? Is it your PC that's broken or something else? Yeah, looks like they are moving a lot faster now, which is fantastic. Right, this is still struggling a little bit over here. And let's take a look at this. So yeah, quite a lot of bikes going that way or that way. And cars as well. But I think it's just the traffic that was backed up in there. Now the traffic is going. This should go as well, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Let's see if that's true or not. Like, let's take a look at this and see if this traffic goes away from here. If it does, then we know that it's working. Alright, on this road, it's gone. On this road, it's gone. Will this clear up now when the traffic lights open? It should. There we go. Alright, yeah. This is good. This is not backing up anymore. We do have like a train of bicycles in here.
And we're extending a warm congratulations to our friends over at the Cat Club, who's been an institution.
I think I got distracted. I'll let them
for 3 decades.
do their thing a little bit. Oh, I still need to put the parking for the train stations. We were doing it before and we stopped. So
Always go there when I'm in town.
they should be all full, right?
Over
Yeah.
and out.
For our feature story, we're on the streets with Kim this hour.
I wonder if we can do an underground one at the back there.
On the street. Tell us what you're hearing.
It's more what I'm
Let's go
I have to
parking
say, just
and
plain
underground.
gross. And these concerned citizens agree.
That's hardly news. There hasn't been
So we've done that.
election for who knows how long.
We've done that one.
Diapers, fish guts, and oh, God,
I don't want you complaining about trash collection. Then we have this one.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if
All
you're planning a
right.
quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
That's a lot of people here. And obviously we have the subway station, which is alright. We have people parking their bikes, but we do need more. I feel like we could have one here and one maybe on this side. I don't know. Let's take a look. And do our best. Lemon, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. This actually... Why is this over there? So odd. I could move this park a little bit and put another ground one there. Let's do it. Grab you. We'll connect you over here. And then we'll do the bicycle parking over there. Although I think I put the wrong way around. This way. Make it straight, thank you, and connect. Alright, all done. And oh, this actually adds more. I didn't know that. That's good to know. Alright, more parking. We said that we want to do something in here as well. Now, I would love to fit this there, but if I do this, we will break this in a way that I'm not willing to do, but I could do this though. Yeah, still fits really well in there. And we have some upgrades. We have a rear entrance, which gives nothing by the looks of it. I don't know what's the point. Increase capacity, that is worthwhile. Increase the comfort level, that's definitely a yes. Now we have 330. Yeah, it doesn't do anything other than adding an option in there. I'll go delete that, we don't need that. But yes, they are right using it, and then we'll do a couple on the sidewalk in here. Potentially over there as well. Really nice building. I really like it. Nice. City is becoming more and more alive now with these updates, and I really like it. I think they make a big difference. They're all turning left. This crossing here is causing some issues. I might turn this crossing off and let them cross over here. And I might give them another option there as well. That didn't go well. Hold on. Remove this. Why did I lose those buildings? Oh, I can see why. All right, let's fix it. What do we have here? We have that's odd. They are putting like the connections a little bit further back. What I can try to do instead is basically this and try to align this as well as possible. Yeah, there's no connection here. All right, let's fix this manually then. Bring this one. I think I'll do this over here. I forgot to pause the game. That's fantastic. This is medium density. And City, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Crucifix, hello. I can't wait for the new developer takes over. Paradox must run out of patience with Colossal Order. I don't know what happened, to be honest. I thought it was a little bit odd. I thought what could happen is basically Colossal Order get rid of Paradox, not the other way around, because that's their game, right? But yeah, it's sometimes like just odd things. But I do hope they medium density. Isn't that medium? Oh, high. Alright, that's wrong. Medium. I always get lost with this menu. I don't like it. And now we are missing, yeah, the odd space in here. But yeah, hopefully this will be for the better. Definitely no idea what happened in there, but it is what it is, I guess. Let me try this over here. And this. Is this low density? Yes. All right, this goes here. There's no connection there, so I guess work with me, please. I have to remove one building. There we go. Let them go. But why this is changing? Oh, that helps you a lot. Unfortunately, we'll lose this building, but that's alright. They will rebuild it with giving time. But yeah, not sure what happened there. Hopefully, as I said, these changed for the better. And I did the road on the wrong, on the wrong way. No, it's this way. And let's do this again. There we go. Now that I remove this, I can make this even better by moving this over here, I hope. Yeah, then it's a little bit closer. Get more buildings. And I think what I could do is here, give them some more space. Oh, actually, I can go a little bit further. Yes. There we go. Now I have the right space in there. Alright, I'll let them do their thing in here. Lots turning right in here. Some going straight. I'm wondering if I make this just right. So this can go that way, this can't go straight. Let's see if it helps a little bit. As far as they figure themselves out there, then I am happier with this. And you can add bicycles straight in there. Could try by using this though. Add it all, and now we know which ones are selected. What I want you to try is this.
Oh, we love the cheap and random flea market. We came here with the grandkids.
And on the other side, will that work or mess everything up? It worked.
Matter of fact, I was here last Tuesday. Cheap and random.
This gives them like a faster connection in there.
Random. What is that thing? What is that thing?
And remove return.
Cheap and random. You never know what
Hold
you're
on.
gonna get, and you never will.
Move on. Move on, I said. Reset, return. Reset,
Welcome,
return.
everyone. This is your host, Professor Funk, and you're listening to Feel Good Funk Radio.
We're live. And
Alright, look at them using that. And all coming in here also.
in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip,
This
you might
feels
want to
like
do well
it's working a little bit faster,
You already
but still obviously a challenge at this corner with the bikes in there as well.
For our feature story, we're on the streets with Kim this hour.
At least they are taking the right lanes.
What's the word?
What I could try to do
It's more what I'm smelling, Glenda. I wanna
is
say it just
not the ambulance. This.
and these concerned citizens agree.
Yeah, this. We need more space for that, unfortunately. let them go for some time and we'll see if that gets better. Traffic on this side is lower. This one seems better as well. So I think it's just a matter of time before they figure out. So we have parking for bicycles there. We have another one over here at the industrial park, which we can certainly find some parking space for them as well. Let's go bikes. We have these options. Right? Any underground option that we can do here? Yep. This more capacity. Oh, do there. Oh no. Didn't see that there was a building there. I might remove it. Side entrance, yeah. Let's give them that back. And this should help them in this area. Good. Now, moving on. That is just the depot, I believe. Yeah. Alright, we've done that way. Now we have it in here. And this is a pretty easy spot to get that going. Can get this one. Let's get like a couple of those in here. It's pretty busy, so I think that makes sense. This there. This there. And then, what is the next one? This one. Not as busy, but also a good opportunity. Looking at the parking there is full. We have some commercial buildings around it. You can see some bikes getting by. So why are you not connecting on this side? What's going on? I'm pretty sure I can do this over there. There you go. Come on. We can also improve this area by adding like a couple of trees in there. It's not that hard. Could do potentially more of those. Like this, I think it makes sense. And we look nice. Alright. We have another building issue here. Let's reconnect. Another one. No, I think we're good. So we get, oh, there we go, another one. This one, yeah. So we get then going here and stopping right there. Doesn't look like we need that many parking spots for bicycle in here. So I might just do this. And off there and there. And then keeps going and we'll go to the airport, I believe. Yes, and we stop here. Now things are already tight in here. And a substation. Well, we could always go on the road or sidewalk itself. Like there, and maybe even next to the car park. Now this is another one that I'll make it just grassy because that looks better. There we go. Hello, what's the orange icon? Which orange icon? There are a few in here. Just trying to see if there was anything else orange in there. Yeah, if you can let me know where or which icon you're saying, then I'll try my best to help. Alright, we have these on this side. Now, what about... Well, again, I don't know, this keeps losing connection with the road there. Now we have one here. Also, could have more bike parking in there. That's okay. I think I'll do one more. Definitely not there. Okay, this should do. We should have the bus stop in here as well. Could add some bike stop at the front. I don't think I'll do with the shelter because that gets quite in front of everything. But I'll do this over here. There. If we need more later, we will add more. Okay, we have there. We've done some parking spots and they are already being used. Fantastic. And if we go here, we have another one there. And I can build... I think we can do one of the buildings in here. So good though, because I think I'll do this one. Feels like the right call in there. And then if you keep going, we go over here where we are a little bit busier. But I want to figure out parking before we figure out anything else. Oh, wow. Look at all these people. What are they doing? I don't know what they're doing there. They just stop people from walking past them. Let's find a nice spot for a bicycle parking. Well, I can see that we can do over here, over here, over there, in the middle there. Although this might be a car entrance. Let's see how that can look like. Yeah, that's not going to work. Could make an underground parking in here instead. Oh, look at how many bikes. Ah, that's awesome. All right, let's do it. Bikes have priority in this city from now on. Let's keep commercials.
And on to our main feature story. More local news today.
All right, come on. This is extra platform. We don't need that. Let's finish before parking. This one, have we done this one? Not yet. But we can certainly do. This would be this over here. And again, no cements. We don't need that really. No, come on. And then this goes all the way over here, right? I think we can do that on this side. Actually, instead of doing this, just because it looks nicer, it's not because we need the capacity, but I'll do this building over here. I don't think we need to do that, so let's keep it this way. And then this will go across all the way to the port. And yeah, stop somewhere around here. Feels like in front of the train station here might be nice. And again, just the grass. How the bike mod is called? That is not a mod, it's an update and it's free. So everyone has access that as soon as they update the game. So it's automatically added to the game, it's not a mod at all. And we have that sorted out. Nice. Oh man. Feels like we're making progress and then you look at it and you have all that. Alright, let's work on this road here. I think one of the issues there is that, well, bikes, I think that's causing a little bit of an issue. And I want to make all of these all the way around have bike lanes. So hopefully it will work. Now, why is it adding only to one side? Game? Is it a custom built one? Yes, it is a custom built one. Alright. Bike lanes. Oh, no parking, but bike lanes. There we go. And then it should be all the way around here, going straight. Keep going. Yeah, all the way there. Now, what I want to make sure is that on these connections, especially all the way until here, we reset these and remove the U-turns there, because this would be really messed up if we keep it. It's already difficult as it is, so let's remove it and go around again. Sorry for moving so much around, but this would be very helpful. Oh, this added in here as well automatically. Should have seen that. Let's fix it. so many lines connecting everything now. So, what's going on in here? If I'm not wrong, oh, that was updated as well. Okay, we'll have to fix a lot of this place. Move your turn, please. That is not meant to be there. That's a bit annoying to be doing all of this, but it's so worthwhile. There you go. Remove your turn. So at least transit in this area here is all good now. Was worse before. Alright, now it also updated this one. Right, let's do that. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. I feel like we need to update our pedestrian highway for bike and pedestrian as well. I think that'll be pretty cool if we do that. I think this is the last one over here. No, there's one more there. Turn this turn right, so that's good. Yeah, I think this is all good over there now. So we have our bike, kind of a bike highway, going all the way. Traffic jam make me furious. Yes, me too. But we are getting there. We are fixing it. We are working our way through all of this. Especially now that we have the bikes in here, that's gonna be awesome. Also pause this a little bit because we'll make a mess in this area, and I feel like this will be necessary. Let's stop over there. And then resets. Definitely don't want you turning anywhere that way, not even that way. You can go on this one and go ahead. You can go ahead. You can't do that. Not allowed. All right, this one is kind of messy. You can turn left because you turn left over there. Same deal over here. So this goes there or right. You can't do this. This goes there. You can't. No. This is kind of wrong. Can't go there. Go here. All right. Go straight there. I don't know why it's putting this type of connection But yeah, I'll keep it. So this one's okay. This one, yeah, just getting in. This one can't do this, but it could go there. You go there. Not left. Hey man, thank you for sharing the live. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And then this one, no left turn for you. You go right into the highway or straight. And I think that looks a little bit better. Oh, that is one that shouldn't be there. This one. Now, I think this is all good now, if I haven't missed anything. Also, now with that done, let's reset this one and remove all the nonsense. You go there. You can actually go here if you want. No, you can't. Let's make this move a little bit faster. No, you turn there as well. Alright, this is okay now. This is okay. And this is the last one for now. And now we can keep the bicycles going. I want this to go all across the city, to be honest.
Thanks for tuning in.
Cities Skylines 2? Yes, Gia. Cities Skylines 2.
Prepare yourself. This is Professor Funk, and you're listening to Feel Good Funk Radio.
Let's go all the way here.
For our feature story, we're on the streets with
And
taking the pulse of the city. So,
let's redo
word on the street.
all of these because they're like crossing lanes and
I have to say, it just plain stinks.
very weird.
Gross. And these concerned citizens agree.
That's hardly news. There hasn't been any
Alright, let's
Industry
change this.
region is on the
Oh, play music. Don't keep talking. Thank you. Hello, Jed. How are you? With mods? Yes, with mods. How's this? And interesting. Not so busy. All right. I thought I have a lot more people parking there. We're maybe bringing all the connections in here. That helped a little bit. This corner here, we might need to do some work on that, but for now, this will do. Let's keep going with our work in here. Is this ever coming to console? Yes, they say it is. And there's just no date yet, especially now that they're changing developers. But I believe we'll have some news about that very soon. I'm good, and you? Yeah, doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. It's been a very, very busy day for me. But it's been a nice day so far, so that is good. I see people doing U-turn here, even though they shouldn't do it. Alright, I will stop the bicycles in here for now. And I'll see areas where like they are having issues crossing and blocking all the traffic that wants to go ahead, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, there is quite a lot that want to go ahead. That just means that we need to add, guess what? One extra lane over there. No worries, Oli. So and hopefully this will work a little bit better. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Get in here. Both can turn right, both can go straight. I think that's okay. Traffic lights, so annoying. But yeah, I'm glad that we now have all of this, and you can see like the bikes are backing up a little bit in here, and this is one of the reasons that's causing this a little bit of delay. But they are moving a lot faster than they were before, so I believe that if I give this a couple of minutes, this will just start moving faster and faster, and problem will be solved. As you can see, the queue of bikes here is going down and down and down. Let's keep an eye on it. There you go. All through. And that's what we want to see there. Because then they go faster, cars will move faster as well, and hopefully they will go wherever they want to go. Just look at this road, but yeah, what's backing up is this. Don't know if we should give them the option to have like both left lanes in there, so they go a little bit faster, as it seems that they're moving a lot more to the left than actually to the right. But yeah, oh, I wish the game had phasing for traffic lights as a standard. But interesting enough, this is here. Let's see. I have a feeling that they might be moving. It's there, just tracking like the last vehicle. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll add one extra lane for them to go that way. And how do I do pedestrian lanes in here? I have no idea, because they are doing pedestrian lanes from there. Track only, lane connectors, road only. Don't know. Let's take a look at the options. Traffic. Let's see. Key binding. I don't care about that one. Control S might be what we want to do. Let's see if that's it. Go there. No, it doesn't do anything. All right, I'll leave it that way. If it has to be that way, it has to be that way. That's okay. But just because I did that, now they all want to turn. At least they have the option, I guess. Let's see how this goes. This actually is pretty good. Like, we didn't have this before, so That's a big win right there. Oh, look at this. No more traffic in here as well. And this is almost gone. Oh, that's exactly what we wanted. We have some traffic getting in here. Because they want to get that way. All right. Or this way. And we have traffic going over here. All right. 2 lanes. 2 by 2. I think any 3 lane there would increase the size of the roads. Okay, where are they going? Everywhere. So where are they set to go? Okay, both can go straight, which is pretty good. I'll be honest, it might just be a thing where we have to wait a little bit. Or maybe not. Where are all these bikes going, by the way? If I go here. They're cycling quite a long way. What I could do, I could create an option for them in here. Let's start from this side. Hello, Persero. Maybe Spiral Staircase. What do you mean? So let's go all the way here and make these connections correct. Removing all the U-turns, no signs, and you know the drill. And this one. Why are they going there? They're doing like some sort of U-turn or so weird. I think they are. Alright, then I have to bring bikes here. Which means a bit of a pause in there. I also need to make sure that we connect bikes in here. So I'll give them this.
Oh, we
Let's do
love the
that.
cheap and random flea market. We came here with the grandkids and
Let's do this.
Oh, sure, I've been
I think this is taking a lot more time because of these reset and remove U-turns everywhere.
works fine if you flip the bread.
Oh, this is also broken. All right. Missed that one for some reason. All right, they have it. But we established that I think they want to go in here, all the way there, and get into this area. Now we have the shopping area in here, I believe. Elementary school, all those things. So it makes sense that they come all the way through here. Let's give them that option then. I think they will be happy. Ooh,
You're listening
can't do anything there, but I can do it
to
here.
host, Professor Funk.
This
All
just
right.
in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can
What
expect
happened here?
delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to
Reset.
Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth
Reset. There we go.
You can plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't. I'd rather wait.
Looking at any
Start thinking about it.
odd notes over there as well, just in case.
For our feature story, we're on the streets with Kim this hour, taking the
Also feel like
So, Kim,
we can
what's the word on the
improve
street?
certain things in here.
It's more when
And one of them
I have to say it just plain stinks around here.
is basically,
And these
hold up, could help by doing this. And then obviously we got to go back. And make sure that it's right. Nice. Look at traffic, where that is. Oh, so good to see that happening. The city is starting to move again. How good is that? Took like a full live stream to get that right, but I think it's being awesome. This is kind of quite good in here. What I'm thinking is that yeah, we have them cycling through this area because of the shops in there. So I think we can give them some options. Also, we do have a pathway in there, but I want to upgrade that pathway to this one. There. And now let's give them some parking options for bikes. Maybe remove this so I can see a little bit better. Nope. Remove, thank you. There we go. So we have a few options on this side. Might be able to sneak one around here as well. And for that one, no concrete. Thank you. More over there. I think this will help them everywhere in here. So it's really, really worthwhile doing this from what I'm seeing here. And I think that's potentially enough. It's not like a huge or very busy area, so might be okay. Like this one has plenty of people going, so I think as soon as that fills out, they'll start using the other ones that we did. And then we start creating those nice connections for all the bikes in there. All right, this is moving a lot better. No more traffic over here, although traffic is still moving a little bit through there, which is fine. Have a little bit of traffic in here. I wonder why. Yeah, this will be really hard to fix that way without having a mod for the traffic lights. But I think it's like way better than what it was before. In terms of traffic, now it's just on that side that we are struggling a little bit. And we have an issue here. Ooh. Actually, we have several issues in here. What's happening? Saying that the line is broken. So we've done this one. Probably when we updated the tracks with the, not the tracks, the roads with the cycling, we might have broken, yeah, like here. And this is working. So it should have come back. Yeah, good. So hopefully that helps the traffic in this area a little bit. That was my bad. As soon as they get through here, they just go. I'm wondering if I stop them turning right there and they can just go straight and they have to go through here if they want to turn right. So it gives a lot more time for everyone. Then that means that we can potentially remove the traffic light in there. If that's the case, because like there's still space for the cars in here, it's just that they are getting on each other's way. Could add a roundabout as well. That's an option. Yeah, they're moving. I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't see if they backed up all the way here. Because this is moving fine, getting in there, right? And then let's take a look. Could get some bicycle lanes in there that would give them a little bit more to go with. Let's see. Might need to take a look at this road as well, because I don't remember changing this to have cycle lanes. Yeah, it's broken. Right. This. Yeah. Let's reset that as well. And this one. Might want to do this road as well in terms of the cycling. Although I don't. Yeah, there's one bike here. I don't see many cyclists getting through this area. Just because I said there's a couple in there. They're more going towards this way. So we could give that to them over there. Why not? Let's break everything and let's fix everything. Oh no. You can go that way. You can't do this. You definitely can't do this. You go straight. Yeah. Bikes go that way. You go any lane. You go that lane only. That's it. Right, and let's do this again. All right. Let's see if that improves their movement around here a little bit. Seems like they're going a little bit faster, so it might. Also can keep an eye on these and make sure that they have they are okay going through all the bikes. Things like they are. So that's good. Oh, I missed some message there. Hello X. Good, hello, how are you? Everyone is having an awesome day. Maybe try set up timer for the traffic lights. That is not possible at the moment, unfortunately. There's a new model that just came out, but it's like the code is hidden, everything it's a bit dodgy, and I don't want to try that because it's the first mod from that person as well. So it's not really very safe. But I can see these moving a lot better now. I can see like it's almost fully clear. And I'm also thinking that we have to change this. Too much noise in there. What is going on in there? Yeah, these buildings, crematorium, park, all causing a lot of noise in there. Commercial.
That song reminded me of surfing.
That'll be for later though. Oh, look at that.
Radio waves.
Clearing all the traffic in here as well.
This is your host.
Now that everyone went through, that'll push a little bit of,
Feel
not
funk
push, but add some pressure in here.
For our feature story,
And look, all the bikes there. And I think we'll have to change. I want to do the same thing as we've done in here.
It's more what I'm smelling, Glenda. I have to
Here.
say it just plain stinks of
And on to our main feature.
Let's pause the game.
Commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our
What's going on in there?
for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local
Let's
Java
cancel.
or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Are we losing any buildings there? Oh, we will. No. All right, let's add a different type of road then. Maybe this one? I think that's it. There'll be no parking, but that would make sense, at least for me. Let's go and add this. Make sure that we can add bicycles on both sides. And I probably will change these in a lot of places that I shouldn't across the city. But we'll find those places and fix that. Hopefully this gives them more options getting there. Paz, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. And welcome. Alright, traffic's gone in there. They'll start moving through here and hopefully we'll get through all this area. Over here we are... I think we're okay. These as well. And I'm actually willing to do that. This will create like a better connection between those two main avenues, and I can see a lot of bicycle going through there as well. It messed it up over there, but I'll take it. Like, that's nothing much we can do there. Oh, look at the queue of bicycles there. Let's do this and that. All right, let them go. Let's try. I don't think I want crossing in here, which means no traffic lights. Zoning. Why we lost zoning over here? Oh, it shifts a little bit. That's alright. They can resolve their life like that. So good. This for some odd reason pushed all the zoning a little bit further back. Okay. Yeah, they will rebuild. What we can do to make it slightly better is to add some trees around the place. So it looks a little bit nicer. I think I had done this before. Like, why wouldn't you do that again? That's okay. Alright, at least all the bicycles are now using the bike lanes, and that will speed up traffic a lot more. Oh, I see what happened. The sidewalk has moved or increased a little bit. Whoops. That's fine. As far as all these cars can go, then yeah, this is much better. This is moving a lot better as well. Now, even with all these working better, we're still struggling with the hearses, and I wonder why. This is okay. This is causing a little bit of an issue, and I think what I'll basically do is try my best here. Let's see. Yeah, that one will mess up, but it's okay. I think we'll survive. There we go. But what I did forget is that I need to redo this so they can go wherever they want to go. This is sorted. How is this parking? Look at that, pretty busy. Everyone using it. Can do probably another one. Feels like we should anyway. All right. Yeah. I stopped connecting to the building. There we go. They are coming, and we have 500 more parking spots in there. Nice. I've been enjoying fixing all of this, I'll be honest. It's been quite cool. Have some lot of hearse moving around. Just going slow. How is the capacity? Very good. We might need more crematorium availability. Let's see. Although, do we? Like, no bodies. Let's see this one. One body. Yeah, no bodies. So I don't really think we need that. We just need traffic, especially in this middle area here, to start moving a little bit better. But we're getting there. We are getting there. All right, what about here? We have broken things again. All right. This is correct. This is correct. And connect this one. This is wrong. Yeah, no wonder why we're having issues. Is this properly connected? If it wasn't, now it is. I also can update this path to be both cycling and pedestrian. Like so. And I think I'll do this just because I think it looks better. All right. Okay, moving. Oh, I see. These roads is just one lane. I was thinking that it would be 2 lanes, like here, but no. And that's broken. Let's fix it. I want this one. And I think we can do that all the way. All the way here, I hope. And then we do the bike lanes as well. So I just need to do this once. There, we have a bit of a gap in here. Fix that, make sure we don't have any other. Alright, let them go. I love the game, but you need a freaking supercomputer just to run the thing. It's been a little bit better now, I'll be honest. But yeah, before it was a little bit crazy. Maybe try split phase intersections. Sorry mates, there's no traffic light mod at the moment, so... And we can't really mess around with the traffic lights. Just waiting the new update of the Tchelow Canary mod, so I can use that. But for now, we have to deal with these without mods, basically.
Somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched.
Alright, how is this one going?
But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
Yeah, they're struggling a little bit over here.
No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
For our feature story, we're on the streets with Kim.
I can see the bikes are coming through here, which
So, Kim, what's
don't really matter. I don't think a lot of cars will go in there anyway, so they can just go.
I have to say,
That's fine.
dust plain stinks around here.
And they get in there.
And these
Alright, I have that. This, anything that I could do better in here. We could add one extra lane here, but I don't know if that's gonna work. And that'll be over there. Then we use this again. And away you go. Because now we have like dedicated right, straight and straight and left. Depending on what we see in terms of traffic, I might change to be straight and left instead of right. But it seems like we have traffic both ways, so that makes a little bit more sense to me. Oh man, everyone's dying. Now we have a cemetery in here. Sightseeing. Cremate. We could actually get that building in here. I think it would be nice to have a place to cremate people in here. Where do I add this though? Maybe on the roadside, the corner. That'd be nice. It doesn't tell me anything to store the cremated remains. It's not to cremate the remains. All right. If you read things properly, then you would know what it means. But that's okay. We'll do a new crematorium, by the way. Let's do crematorium, this one. A small cemetery now as well. Crematorium, where that will go? Thinking probably around this way. Oh, that won't fit. Can't believe that. This would fit like that. Might just do it over here, really close enough to everything that we need. And away they go. Could do a couple of garages in there. Let it be. I think that'll be enough for the moment, and we'll see what happens. Because, yeah, like, we can't, we can survive like that. I wish they had this for PS5. Yeah, that would be so cool, I'll be honest. That would be really nice. I feel like, apart from a few buildings, like this, for example, I haven't done a lot of building today. Just fix all the traffic in this area, all the traffic over here. Which is great, but could be better. Like, what's going on in here? Why you don't just go? There we go. Yeah, I think this is not even a problem because there is no traffic backing up in there. That's okay. I think we had some wins today. I think it's, yeah, we have ours all going into basically everywhere. The crematorium availability now is greener, so hopefully this will be a little bit faster for us to get through all of this. I can see our hearse go, but they just taking some time to get there. Yeah, they're moving. Let's see, where are you going? Going back to the crematorium. Fair enough. Yeah, we'll give it this time. We'll see how that all works out, and we'll work on more traffic problems if we have to. I think like things like these might be quick wins for us. I have a feeling that as soon as I do this, it will mess up everything. But let's do it. Well, not everything, just that. Is this medium density housing? Let's get that. Medium density housing. There we go. In terms of connections, we do. And then traffic will be free because we have like the dedicated lane for bicycles in there as well. I could actually, I will do this. Okay, on the left, the other left. And then we go with bikes there again. And we reset. And I think, yeah, we have to reset this one as well. So good. And this should allow traffic to go faster, especially for those wanting to go straight here. This is a busy area, so it makes sense having something like that. And I can see that they're starting to do that a little bit easier. All right, but yeah, this will take a while. Lots of progress. It's looking, at least, yeah, don't look at all the dead people, but in terms of traffic, it's looking a lot better. It's been 3 years. Where is the Xbox version? It hasn't been 3 years, it's been 2. But yeah, there is no console version yet out there. But they promise it's coming. It's coming soon. But this is what I have for today. It's been so much fun working with the bicycles at bicycle parking and updating roads with cycleways and all that sort of stuff. It's been really, really nice. Lots of improvements on traffic as well. I love that. And yeah, maybe next time we focus a little bit more on getting these hearse where they need to be. Or I don't know if that's just a matter of waiting and let things run. I don't know. But we'll see how that goes. But for today, I appreciate you all. Thank you very much. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for your questions. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you next week or next weekend. Bye bye.